There he is. There he is. There he is.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, baby? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, my guy. How are
I'm with
you,
my
man?
mom right now. Say what's up.
Mom, what up, Mom? What's up? Happy Tuesday. That's real
Happy
love right
Tuesday to
there,
you.
man.
Happy Tuesday
That's,
to you.
thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's love, bro.
I just got it.
Hey, there we
I just
go.
got it.
MJ all day. MJ
Yeah,
all day. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Thank you for having patience, man. I know the delivery situation was a little off, but thank
Nah,
you. I
it's good. I just got
appreciate you.
up here to some. I'm traveling like crazy, so I'm
Yeah,
happy I was
yeah.
able to get it.
I appreciate the support, man. Really appreciate it. And it's funny, I had an idea, and I want to share it with you. We can share it on live. I don't think it's a big thing,
Oh, we
but
gonna share
I.
live? Yeah, I was gonna call you back.
Oh, okay. We can call it back then.
Nah,
Oh, we call it back
nah,
then. We call it
we
back.
good.
We just keep them.
We good.
Yeah, we'll call you back. But it's something that'd be really good, I think, for us, and we'll talk, man. It's something I think you'll like, and I kind
For
of been
sure.
watching how you do things in Texas and how you move, but I think it's important for us, us,
Nah,
in general. But yeah,
for
man, what
sure.
you been up to, bro? What you been on?
Just kicking it with my mom this week, trying to make her feel
Oh,
good. Take her on a couple of
that's
days.
priceless, man. That's priceless,
You know.
man.
I done made a dinner last night, made a breakfast this morning.
Okay, got that. Okay, shit, that's a lot of love. She deserved that. Look who she raised.
Yeah,
You're a profound individual, man. You
I
deserve
appreciate
that.
it. You're a profound individual yourself, prolific.
Man, thank you, man. Then we just sharing the energy, sharing the intelligence, and I think people like ourselves, we got to come together more when we can and just converse,
For
right?
sure.
They
So,
don't they don't got to be no type of exchange. Just converse,
yeah,
chat, catch up, relate.
yo, have we ever done a
You
live together?
No, we haven't.
No, no, no. I saw you over there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What was you doing a minute ago?
I'm in the park, so after I finish my workout, it's getting a little chilly here in LA. I come to the park and I walk barefooted for like 10 to 15 minutes to get some grounding on, to
Yeah,
kind of like ground my body and my spirit, and I get
true.
back to work. So
Is,
staying
is
on it.
your is your book gonna help me out with that?
Oh yeah, consistency, man. It's gonna keep you consistent. It's gonna give you discipline, and it's gonna inspire you. Like the information in that book is timeless. The quotes that come from that book came from a time when I was going through a tough moment in my life, but those quotes got me to where I'm at today. So it's interesting how you never know where your life will end up, but if you keep going and have that motivation, you
True.
can turn out a great individual. And I wasn't always that guy that's on that book or this guy talking right here. It was some lonely
You was
nights, some
you
dark
wasn't
nights.
always this guy right
I
here.
wasn't always him, man.
I see
It took
both
a
both
long.
our hair done grew out since then.
I know, I know. I was thinking of my hair locking up on me, so I don't
That's
know
what,
how long I'm gonna let it grow. I'm probably gonna chop it like not off, but like down and kind of keep it
I
medium.
thought you was going for that Jay-Z look. You ain't trying to let it grow.
Man, you know what? Not as much as his. No, I don't kind of keep it like in between,
Yo, I
just
got love
enough.
for Jay, but I ain't feeling his hair, bro.
He's a rude boy, and he's not
What?
Jamaican. Yeah,
So you're
but
not going back to this no time soon though? This haircut?
no, you know why? And I'll say this because when I had that haircut, see, they don't know about our hair, and I have very thick hair. So when I had the haircut, I gotta always brush it to keep the waves. You put the stocking cap on, and it's a lot to manage when you got a low haircut. Hey, man. So, but you know what's funny? What I realized when I was going to auditions out here in LA, and I
Yes,
go in with like the low cut, the smile. It's not that it's bad. It's not too relatable for the roles I was going out for, right?
I feel
Like
that.
too clean, too preppy, which is not bad. It's just like I booked a Gatorade and I booked the AT&T NCAA when I had hair in my head because it was kind of like relatable. Like, oh, it looks
So,
like an athlete.
you
So I
know,
kind of figured it out.
like so I got my braids in, right? And I was at
Yeah.
first I was hesitant about that as well. I was like, man, I don't
Uh-huh.
want no one to like my bad, we got the sprinklers on over here.
No, it's good.
But I was like, I don't want nobody to judge me for X, Y, Z or whatnot. But at the end of the day, you gotta be yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, for
Like
sure.
that's what that young lady right there told me.
Yeah, you always got to
I'm
be
gonna show you
yourself.
off, man. We on IG live, I'm gonna show you off.
Your most authentic self, you know?
Right. Yeah, the light look good outside. That's why you was
Yeah.
outside. I see you.
Yeah, I'm getting that sun, man,
I see you.
God is great.
What'd you say?
Vitamin D.
Awesome.
Vitamin D.
Yeah,
Yeah, she know.
vitamin D.
But
Doing,
yeah, I like that you say that, and that's what the book is about being your authentic self. Because I created a affirmation yesterday. I said, I'm the best me alive. No one can be me more than me.
100. True that.
No one can be you. No
True
one
that.
is like you. And it's like I'm not better than no one, and no one's better than me, because no one's equal, because we all come from different places and backgrounds. When I say equal, meaning like our experiences. No one has the same exact experiences in life to make them who they are today. So I think everything we go through makes us who we are, and we can use as gratitude, as fulfillment, motivation, and inspiration. So it just feel good to feel good, and just to know yourself, even though it's challenging to get to know yourself, because it's a lot of work sometimes, depending on your background and your upbringing. I'm just happy to be here.
A lot of work sometimes, and I think at times it's easier for us to put on a role to for that environment. You feel me? In comparison
Yeah,
to just being our authentic self, because our authentic self may not be for everybody, and that's something that's hard for people at times to realize, is that your
yeah,
truth is not for everybody. Your
yeah.
it's your
There we go.
and so don't have me preaching my mama right here, boy.
No, you gotta preach,
I'm
because
about to preach
that's
out
what that's what I realized. It's like everybody likes Eric Bigger, the motivator, the happy-go-lucky, positive guy. But if I'm not that, or I'm not giving that, they think something's wrong. I'm like, no, I'm just in a zenned out mode today, or I don't feel
Hey,
like
that's
doing
that.
that. I don't
You
want to
heard it? Have you
entertain
heard that?
nobody.
Have you heard that, Big Sean?
Which
I'm
one?
zen the f out.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man. And sometimes I need my space, I need my peace, I need my energy to find me, because sometimes in the space we're in, people already put us in a place, which is fine, but they forget that we're still human. We still have feelings and emotion and personal issues that we're getting through alone or with people we love. It's not always easy. So I always try to tell people, especially my followers, like, look, I'm no different than you. You just see me in a place that everybody gets accolades and praise. But honestly, sometimes for people in that space, they go through the most, because it taps into their mental health, it taps into their insecurity, it taps into their privacy, their life. And if you don't really know who you are, it's hard to kind of come up in those lights and not have the answer and tools to figure life out. So
Completely
yeah,
agree.
man,
Much like
it's
that.
all love, bro. But gotta be you
Always
all the
now.
way through.
Hey, you told me to do a 7-day joint on this, right? Do
Yeah,
the
seven days. Take 7 days. Read through the quotes. Take notes, and give me your feedback. We're doing case studies for everybody, so they can see the benefit of the book, the power of the book, the motivation and inspiration and energy is going to bring into your life, right? And so the whole intentions behind this is to keep people accountable, to keep them consistent, and keep them motivated. Because listen, every day is not sunshine and rainbows. I don't feel great every day. But it's
That's
stuff
true. That's
like
true.
the quote book, 100 Days of Wisdom, that'll keep you going when you're feeling off. Look, I had a situation the other day. Somebody got my book and sent the quote for the first day, and my own quote pimped me. I was like,
I ain't gonna
wow,
front. I've
what's
had my book too, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
yeah.
Look at my own
So,
book and be like,
you know,
I done
yeah,
said the
so
word.
yeah, that's me. I did that. So you never know who
Yeah, yeah.
you are till you gotta go look back and really sit down and look at what you did and how you did it. And it's just a beautiful reflection, man. And the whole goal is to get people to get to their highest self.
I think I lost you, bro.
But I don't want people to be like me. I want people to be like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now. I got you now.
Hold on. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Somebody was calling. Yeah, because it's like I can be me all day, but I can't be you on no day. So I tell people, take what I'm giving and use it for your benefit and create your story and your truth, right? Because sometimes, if we go to school, they say, do this, do that, right? But it might not work for you that way. It might work another way. Just like everybody don't read books, they like audio books. So it's always about people being the best version of themselves without comparing themselves to the next man or next woman or whoever, right? So I just want people to be free inside and say, look, this is who I am, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. Do you love me? Do you accept me? And if you do, thank you. If not, it's all good.
You know what I call that,
And
right? I call it the Eminem challenge, right? The 8 Mile. You know when he was an
yeah,
eight, he had the freestyle with old buddy, right? And
yeah.
I always bring this up because people always be like, "How do you get to this?" One way, I'm gonna shout you out right quick. Is this way right here? You feel me?
Oh my God, yeah.
like what I've always said is that just throw out, just say, speak to those things that are necessarily holding you back, because what's holding you back, if you allow, you can allow it to eat at you, right? But if you throw it out there, the 8 Mile challenge, like Eminem did when he had that freestyle, what can it can't do nothing to you no more. It can't hurt you no more. It can't harm you no more. And so that's something that I always speak of and live by. But this is
Yeah.
your space. I don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying, preaching on yo. This is your space.
No, no, no. This is our space, and that's what I wanted to connect with you about. I think we both have so much to offer to the world and to what we do. Like it's like I don't mind sharing platform. Like I'm not a stingy, selfish person. It's like we all can win, but sometimes it's good for somebody else to speak and get their perspective and intellect because I'm learning too. I'm always learning. I'm never the master. I'm always a student. So
Right.
with that, what I can relate to what you're saying is I call it like mental therapy. I call it journaling, right? Your good and your bad thoughts. Write it out, get it out. Or when you're angry, scream out loud when you're in nature by yourself or work out. Like you got to get the pain or whatever's in you out of you. You can't hold it in because it
Hey,
erupts in a different way.
I said this before in the podcast. It's crazy, but it's my personality. I say, like, if you by yourself and you feeling not the greatest, get naked, run around your house screaming at the top of your lungs with your favorite music on. It
Yeah.
legit helps out, bro. It helps out. I don't know why, but just run around your house.
Yeah.
Just oh,
Yeah, it's
straight up.
beautiful because you letting out that energy, man. And it's I think we got to get more intimate with ourselves in these times, man, and be okay with not being okay because we don't always have the antidote or the medicine to kind of figure out our problems. But when you go to therapy, what do? You're talking, you're speaking. So just like you and I are connecting, we're just letting
Be
out what's in
candid
our
with
mind
that.
or what's in our body. Yeah. So
That's what it
it's
was.
beautiful, man, when you can share something with someone and they not look at you funny because they can't relate. They just like, shit, I get it. I never looked at it like that. Where did you get that from? Right? But
Very true.
it's no problem just being you. And like everybody grew up different. So of course you might not relate to my slang. Yo, what up, bro? You already know. Like where I come from, that's our slang. You
If you
know,
say,
some
yo, what
people
up, bro? You already know. I'm like, I don't know this young man.
right, right, right. It's dialect from where I was raised. So doesn't make me uh different than anyone. It just make me for who I am from that world and just learning how I can add that or involve that into somebody's life. So it's just funny, man, when you look at life from a whole bigger perspective and you say, you know what? We all want the same thing, and that's human connection, bro. That's all we want.
Connection, happiness, love.
Yeah, love. Yeah, you just want to connect, man. You don't care how much money, how much fame, how much fortune. People want to connect. They want to be a part of something. They want something to look forward to. I just got on this live today, and I was just like, I'm just get on here, I'm walking this.
Right. When
Oh,
I
that's a
when I,
good
I
talk.
just- I saw you on the live, I jumped on it right quick because I was with my mom, doing her thing, picking up your book,
Yeah,
and you was doop
yeah,
doop.
man. I'm in my world, man. Just trying to connect with the universe and see how I'm going to attack this day with gratitude and just be thankful. You know.
Nah,
So
I
I just,
I
like I
appreciate
said,
your
Mike, I
words, bro.
appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really honest. And to everybody on here, remember this. And there's no disrespect or anything to anybody in the world. Mike should have been a bachelor. He should have been a
Oh
bachelor this year.
my
Mike should have been a bachelor. Let's be real, bro. I mean, why shouldn't? I mean, I think you should have been a
God,
bachelor.
I ain't got no comments to that whatsoever.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, why not? I
Yeah,
mean, why not though? I mean, like, let's be clear. Let's do. You want to do the stats? You want to look at the scoreboard? And it's
you
not
said the
about
sport.
like I'm talking about far as like why not you?
You should have been. You should have been. You should have.
Hey, I'm okay
Before I
with that if it's my
before I even go
time.
to
But
the world.
you know, I'm just saying like I feel like with your following and your impact in that world, yeah, Michael Johnson, MJ, baby. You
Nah,
named
we
Michael
good.
Johnson for a reason, bro. You
We,
know?
we, we good. We good. They got another MJ in the house.
Yeah, it's
They
all
got another-
love, but I'm just stating how I feel, and I think at some point, I mean, why not? I think it's
I,
whatever. I don't know what you got going on personally, but I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there, not for
no,
anyone to
I
feel a
was
certain way.
for
I
you.
just thought that was kind of like not knowing anything. I kind of thought that was something in the forecast, like coming. But I didn't see you in Paradise. So I was just like, well, maybe he about to be, or maybe he got his own show. I don't know.
Nah,
That's just me thinking out loud, man. We ain't got to talk too much on it, but
nah, you
I
good.
think you're valuable for that. I think you serve enough in that world to get that position.
I'm not holding my breath for that. I'm just put it like this. I find my lady. Whether she in the apartment unit my mama feel me or on TV, none of that matter to me. So
Yeah, for sure. I get it. I mean, you humble and you grateful for what opportunities you do have.
for sure,
But yeah,
for sure.
Michael Johnson, man, they know who you are. The world know.
They know. They know who Eric Bigger is too. You feel me? There we go.
Yeah, man, we're just gonna keep shining the light, man, each and every day, man. So, like I said, man, I appreciate you. You definitely got to get on the phone because I got a good idea that I
No,
know.
we gonna talk about that off the line.
Yeah. Because I think I had a conversation with another brother from the show, and it was deep, but it was so profound. It made me think about a lot of things in a different way, and I was like, you know what? We'll talk.
We'll chop it up. I'm gonna have lunch with my mama right now, but I'll hit you up later.
Man, I appreciate you, Mom. Have a good day. Y'all be great. Be
You
safe.
want to
Keep
say
spreading
something
that
right
love.
quick?
Yeah. Let's yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good
Thank
day
you.
too.
You have a phenomenal day. Y'all be safe. Enjoy each other's time and company and just spread that love and joy because the world needs more of it. And Mike, I appreciate you, brother. Y'all be safe and we'll talk soon.
All right, then, homie. I'll get at you.
All right, peace and love, my guy.
Yeah.